What's going on YouTube? This is KREESE here. Today I'm going to bring y'all a video. This is going to be an unboxing, setup, install, review, my thoughts and opinions on the Zmodo Wi-Fi security camera. Now as y'all can see, this is a 720 HD. I picked this up on Amazon, guys. Had it on my watch list. $84.99. Guys, I jumped on them, so here they are. These are wireless, easy setup in minutes, it says. We'll see how easy that setup actually is. HD 720p, weatherproof. It's got night vision, it's motion detected, and you get mobile alerts to your phone. You do not have like a backup hard drive, but from what I can see the reviews on this, what they say is it backs up like, and we'll get into all this in detail, guys, but I think it's supposed to back up like a week, and it's saved to an app that you download for iOS or Android. You can see right here. There you go. You got App Store, Google Play. So this is what you'll use for this. Here's your number here. But it just shipped in this box. I mean, it came in an Amazon box, but this is the box that it came in. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up, guys. See what's inside. Flip this open. Flip this open. Alright, so here we go. Now these are wireless, as far as like wireless concerning the feed from the camera, but you do need power. So as you can see here, let's check them out, guys. These little cameras, pretty cool, really. Little sensors, like little infrared. Got the camera there, so mountable. You can see here you got your cord, power cord, like almost like a micro USB, which it comes with other pieces that go plugged to the wall. So it's pretty neat, guys. Let's go ahead and open everything up and we'll see what all is in the box. So the first thing we get is the 4 cameras here, like I showed you. The next is just a piece of filler cardboard. Then there's these 3 rectangular boxes, and let's see what's inside. And behind box number 1 we have all of our, you see our little micro USBs here, and you see our cord with our wall adapter, AC wall adapter. So 1, it's like 2, and then this would be 3, and then 4. Let's go ahead and start with box number 2. Behind box number 2, this is going to be all of our mounting hardware. You can see we've got the antennas in here. The antenna screws into the back of the camera, and it flips up as positional. You can see here the little hinges, so you can get it to where it gets the best reception, best signal. You can see you've got our little swivel mounts here, with the screws included, and some little wall taps depending on if you're where you're screwing it into. So this is all of the mounting hardware in here. And last but not least, guys, let's go ahead and see what's in this box. It doesn't feel like anything's in here at all. Oh my gosh. So they must put this in here as just a filler box. This box is completely empty. How about that? So I think we got everything we need to get started, guys. A little instruction manual here. So that'll get us the quick start. That'll get that. I'll probably tell us to download the app and to get these things set up and powered on. And let's go ahead now, guys. I'm just going to not mounting them right now, but I'm gonna set one up and just kind of let it go throughout the day and see how it works before I mount them, so I can get an idea of what's going on. So I'm gonna put an antenna on one of them, hook the power up to it, plug it in, and we'll see if we can get a little signal. Alright, so you guys can just see kind of an up close here of the camera. This is the camera, model number. So you can see here what I did, guys. Screw this on. Like I said, it flips up and down around. You can adjust it kind of wherever you want it. This right here, you can screw it in either on this side or that side. But you just screw it in, then twist this down, lock it. It's got a little plastic washer in there to protect the metal body of the camera. And it is like this is a metal body. It's not plastic. This is all metal construction. So you can just mount this wherever. For testing purposes right now, I'm just going to set the camera up like this and just have it sitting. And I'm just going to, here's your power adapter here. You can see you got some information on there, switching power adapter. So Zmodo, got your plastic wrap on here, pretty good bit of cord looks like, so we can attach these two, and I'll go ahead and power it on and see what we got. So what we have here is just kind of what your camera will look like with your setup. I was going to go ahead and throw this stuff together for you real quick and just show you how it works. So the camera, here you go, there's the camera. I know I've showed it to you a second ago, but what you want to do, I go ahead with your antenna here. You can see you screw it on. So you screw the antenna on, and then you can turn this. So I mean, it's directional depending on if you have the camera mounted this way or if you had it mounted that way and you wanted to flip it up and around or sideways, whatever. So you have that. This is your cord here, so your power cord. And like I was saying, you know, it's a pretty good bit of cord that they include. So, but I mean, you may have to use an extension cord, but you know, depending on where you want to run your camera to. So we'll plug this thing in real quick, and I'm just gonna power it on for y'all, and I'll walk y'all through how to set it up and everything. But you just have this micro USB, so it just plugs in there. So essentially here you're pretty good to go. As far as your mount, now if you want to mount this, say, so the camera, this is face up. So if you wanted to mount it on something, you can mount it this way. I'll show y'all in a second my other camera that I have mounted already. I actually have it mounted to the side of the log cabin, and one of the top logs I have it screwed into the side, just 3 of these small screws. These are for if you want to drive it into like drywall or something, the plastic ones. But the screws on the side here, and I actually have it mounted so it's like this. So it's actually mounted this way. But the way you do this is you actually put it in. You want to tighten this ball down and screw this in, and then this is just a lock nut, so this will just go down. And they even have a little washer here to kind of make it so it's you won't scratch the paint on the camera up, but you just screw that on like that. So that's how that works. But I'll show y'all real quick how to set this thing up. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is a live view right now of back here by the shop and the garage and everything. So what I have, guys, this is an app. You actually have to download this, a program for your computer. It's called ZViewer. So I actually have that that I just downloaded and installed. So the ZViewer will allow you to view everything on your computer. So you can see here I have it on my computer. Other than that, you can view it on your app on your smartphone. So right now you'll have to download ZViewer and just set it up and install it to actually view it on your computer. Alright guys, so your smartphone here, what I wanted to show you, go ahead and open the Zmodo app. So as you can see here, it's got your stuff. If I go here to home, and I'll cover my phone number because I don't need a bunch of people calling me. So you see right now I have, you can label it whatever you want. So right now I have mine labeled as shop. So if I go to live view, you can see here, so here's live view. This is exactly what I just showed you on the computer. So and what's cool is you can record if you saw something and got a notification that popped up. You can record it, take a picture of it. So like right now that's live. If I go to right down here at the bottom, events will take you to if it captured any motion or anything. So you can see here I have a bunch of different events and stuff. Some of those are false triggers from, you know, maybe something like I have a lot of bugs that keep flying in front of the camera for some reason. It's very sensitive, it picks it up, and you can actually adjust the sensitive area of how much it reads. But so you can see I've got a bunch of events here, but a lot of those are I had it set and they actually were picking up me out in the yard doing stuff. So not all those are wrong. Give you an idea, I was out earlier doing some stuff, so there I am. So it's pretty cool, guys. 720p, so it's decent quality. And you can actually, if I go to back here to live view, I can show you can actually, if you want to see a certain area, you can actually kind of zoom in and get a little closer on those areas. So that's pretty cool. So the first thing that you want to do with the camera is power it on, and there's some lights that you want to pay attention to that are kind of inside the camera here. You'll have a blinking light, green, powering on, then it'll stay on, then it'll be blinking blue, and then stay blue, and that's when it's connected to your Wi-Fi. So we'll plug this thing in real quick. Alright guys, so I'm going to kill this light right here so that y'all can hopefully see that. Maybe hard to see, but there's a green light that's on right now showing that we have power, and you see you kind of have your infrared light that just picked up. Maybe a little difficult to see on camera, but there's your infrared. You've got a blinking green light. And what you want to do with your smartphone is you want to go, y'all may not be able to see that. I'll tell you what it's doing. When you get your smartphone out, you want to go to your Wi-Fi. You turn your Wi-Fi on and let it search. So right now mine is connected to me, and I'm just going to cover that up so you don't see my name. But you have that ZMD underscore SAP. That's the one that you want to go ahead and connect to. And so now it went ahead and it connected to that. It's just still blinking green. Okay, so once you connect to that, you go to your Zmodo app and you want to go to the little plus sign that says add device. So, and you can add devices via their Zinc and QR code, some other things. I couldn't really, some of those are funny. I think I hit Zinc. So number of wireless devices, I have 2, so we'll see if that is going to work. I'm just going to add 1 right now. There's already 1 that's active. So you hit next. So hit next right here at the bottom, and it's going to load. So you connect to the Wi-Fi, and then you connect back to your Wi-Fi. It's kind of complicated, guys. It's not the easiest setup. So tap here to begin. So after messing around with it for a second, you can see here this screen, your Zmodo. So you enter the name and the password of the Wi-Fi network that you want to connect to. So I'm going to put my name in and my password, and then you hit check. So I'm going to do that real quick. Alright guys, so you hit the check mark here. So it's going to search for a second. So right now it's just waiting for the connection, and I can tell you on this camera right now it's still blinking green. Now it's starting to blink blue, and that's when it's searching for Wi-Fi. It's hard to see, guys, but there's kind of a blue light. There you go, you can see it there now. So it's solid blue. It's still saying that it's searching. Alright, so bam, here we go. Connected. It says name your device and set an exclusive password for it. Alright guys, so after hitting that, naming the device, you see here you get this message, and so you see I've named this one backdoor. So, and you may have to download the new firmware, which you probably will when you get the camera. So it'll do that automatically. You just hit download and it'll do it over your Wi-Fi connection. Then you may receive a message like this saying updated successfully. So then you hit done. And alright guys, so now you're on camera. How about that? Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up this video on the Zmodo security cameras. I hope y'all have liked watching. I hope that this has been informative for you and that it has helped you set your camera up. It can be a little complicated and a little frustrating. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer them ASAP. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm Kevin Reese. As always, please remember guys, like, comment, and subscribe.